Good morning. Man, it's good to say that. I know you guys probably don't know, but I've been on night shift at work for like the last 3 months. So it's really nice to say good morning. I'm telling you. Anyways, working on a Trailblazer SS in the garage again. I know y'all are surprised probably, because I rarely have any of those around here. But anyway, got this Trailblazer. It's nasty. I'm talking about, this is one of the dirtiest Trailblazers I have ever seen in my life. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. It's got its cow hood all sanded down. It ain't been polished yet. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Wait, that looks familiar. Yeah, well, hold on. Taurus, I should have known.
What's up, guys?
It's Mr. Adam. He's back for the 50th time.
Yeah, you know, 4XL type thing.
5, 7X.
You know, I lost count.
Like that. Yeah.
I lost count.
What are we doing today, man? Tell me what's going on.
All right, we're gonna start off with a bigger heat exchanger. A big scouter right there.
He ain't playing that. That thing is huge.
Right below it.
I hope he's not compensating for something.
Yeah. Maybe I might hit 10s. Maybe. Maybe. It's a dream.
That thing's like at least twice as tall as the old one.
Yeah.
That's big.
We'll go outside and look at the old one in a minute.
It's gonna be fun trying to squeeze that in.
And you got a Davis Craig EWP 150.
Son. It's a baby.
Pump.
It's a baby turbo pump.
Yeah, literally.
Which is big for a pump, small for a turbo. But I like it. I wonder if we could compress air with this thing.
It's possible, maybe.
I doubt it.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, that's nice though. Anyways.
Got a new radiator.
Come on, talk to me, Shaq.
I'm talking. Cold case radiator.
Oh yeah. It's kind of already jammed in there a little bit.
Yeah. It's in there pretty tight.
Yeah.
A couple new fittings.
Grab some light.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need some light.
Oh yeah, y'all get a load of this. You know, it's another view of the LSA drive. That looks sweet.
CTSV drive set.
I see you got you another green belt since you were here.
Yeah, I'm being greedy with the green belts.
Hey,
I apologize.
Look, in my opinion, the Gates green belt HD belt is the best there is. Fleet liner for the win.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's a better belt out there. So anyway, we're doing the heat exchanger. Got the radiator. We got it's mostly in there, but we got, you know, a few adjustments to make. And so we're taking all this original chiller stuff out completely.
The slow stuff. It's slow.
I mean, it worked.
It worked.
But it's upgrade time apparently.
Yeah.
And how many times has this thing been down the track?
None.
Oh, okay, so we just upgrading for no
couple of street races.
No track time whatsoever. That's all right.
Couple road races, you know. And I was.
Just go down to Tijuana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the deal. So we're taking this pump out. We're taking this tank. All these lines. The original heat exchanger we put on here. And it's goofy.
All these lines. Look at that.
Yeah, all this stuff's coming out. And then one other thing that was just absolutely bugging the crap out of me before was the LSA kits apparently always come with like a straight and a 90 coming off the Supercharger. I think that's just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. So I talked Adam into getting this other 90, so we're gonna have a matching set of fittings there so we can get a nice radius on our hoses and not look retarded.
$40 for this 190.
You know
40.
what? It's just ignorant that they would put mismatching fittings in there to begin with. But
it's $97 for two though. For 290 fittings.
How come it's cheaper to buy two of them separately?
Made a deal with the guy.
Either way, it's
made a deal.
That's a thing. And you'll notice these big old 16 AN fittings right here. And we got something going on in the back. Oh man, look at that. That's a hose from another area code right there.
Oh yeah.
That's
here all the way to Bangkok.
Gate safety strap 1 inch, which is a little excessive, Adam.
I'm sorry.
But we got to snake.
Overkill, Adam.
We got to snake a couple of these 1 inch lines up under the truck. And they're going to be terminating into this right here. So we got a 6-gallon tank. And it's aluminum. It's a custom built tank. Second hand. Because that's the best way to get them, you know. It's a nice tank. Needs a little cleaning up, you know. Might hit it with the polisher later if we get ahead of schedule, but we'll see. So I'm going to be running the lines and the fittings and everything back here, mounting the tank. And I already took the spare tire hoist out, so because that was kind of in the way. It's basically what I'm planning on doing is bringing these lines up. This is the drain, that's going to be the feed, and that's going to be the return. So we're basically going to bring these pipes up, radius them down, and all three of them are going to pop through the floor right here. That way we can get a nice uniform, you know, thing going on here. And I'll get the tank mounted, and that'll be good to go. And then I'll start working on custom fabbing the front end, and while you run the hoses, because you got the 1-inch hose, so you gonna deal with it. All right.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
I'll deal with some of it, but you gonna have to.
I got this.
You know, you gonna have to grunt that stuff.
I got this. Listen,
man, that piece of hose weighs like 57 pounds, man.
It's not that heavy. Listen, shout out to my boy Nick Wills for hooking me up with this. Thank you, big bro. Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm still.
You ain't got nobody else to thank for all them parts over there?
Man, boy, the list goes on.
Oh, never mind then. This ain't the Grammy Awards.
Oh shoot, they deserve it.
All right, you get 10 seconds.
All right.
15.
Nick Wills, Kevin Hansen, Carl Smith, Brandon Barlow.
Who's that?
Turn the camera to yourself. That's who it is.
Oh, me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that handsome fella right there.
Yeah, I am handsome. Not bad. Not bad looking.
Shout out to my boy Tony Swan from DSB. Shay.
Shoot, they're pretty much in the middle of everything.
Yeah, man. Everything. Special shout out to my baby girlfriend.
Oh, come
Whitney.
on now.
Love you, girl.
Oh man. All right, here you go. dsperformance.net. All right, Shay, you owe me some free parts now, man. I got you.
Free ski.
Woo, let's get started. Just so you all know, if you're using a hole saw around carpet, you're gonna want to run the blade backwards. You'll notice I'm going in reverse, and I'm gonna cut a circle into the carpet. If you don't do it that way, you're just gonna end up with a really bad mess. It's gonna rip the carpet to pieces. So now you'll be pulling carpet insulation from way back here out of the hole.
Something, huh?
Yeah, you put ice water in there, and it runs through the intercooler and cools the air that goes into the engine. So it's got this is the drain, and so you open it up and it'll drain like the ice melts, you know.
Okay.
But you gotta have a certain amount of water for it to circulate, and then the ice keeps the water cold. So you drain it to this level between runs, open the top up, dump a bag of ice or whatever to fill it up, and then by the time the run ends, the ice is melted, so you drain it back out and
do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it works really good.
So this is go faster?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying to keep up with him.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying. See, I went a different route. I just went with methanol injection. So.
Oh, okay. Y'all crazy.
Yeah. Things are huge down there. All right. I guess I need to mount the pump. All right, making some more progress. Got the cooler mounted. You can see it right there. Came out pretty nice. I ended up using the tabs that were on the side of it, and hopefully this comes out on camera, but I was able to use one of the bolts from each side for the what do you call them, crash sensors, impact sensors.
Yep.
And a couple spacers, and got it mounted up in there, and it fit just right with the 40K cooler, so that worked out pretty good. Got the hoses routed in and out over there to the brick, and yeah, doing pretty good so far. So we're about to finish tying all these things in. All right guys, update time. We got the chiller completely done, so I'll show you the stuff underneath the truck. Got the pump mounted, got the hoses all ran, and there's the drain. Got it running out the hitch. It's about halfway in there, so there wasn't any real logical place to run that thing, so except for that's pretty logical. But works really good. Got the wire ran back here, put some 12 gauge wire, and so everything's good there. Got it tucked up under the frame, going up to the front. Let me show you the back real quick. All right, so here's the tank, all mounted, hoses ran, big hoses. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but golly, 1-inch hoses. So that's all good, and we got it filled up and got it primed and all that good stuff. So it, you can see it's pumping right there, and it actually moves a good bit of water. It doesn't look very violent because it's such a large diameter pipe, but it's definitely moving, so that's nice. I'll show you guys the front. Alright, so here's the front. The lines come up, they change over to 5/8, coming up to the lid on the supercharger. Got the brick in there, reinforced brick, but anyway, it comes in this side, goes down to the cooler on the other side, and then it comes out of the cooler and runs back up to the front. And I'll show you the cooler again, but you can see where I've got it mounted down here, and everything's working. We ran it and checked it for leaks and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Everything's good. Now we're trying to burp the cooling system with this new radiator. Got the mount and everything going on that. We modified the intake just a little bit, and she has developed some vacuum, so we had to let it cool down for a little while. But it should be good to go now. But anyway, that's where we're at so far. I think we're gonna look at the AC in a few minutes, and that's probably about it, ain't it?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, since I forgot it last time.
All right, guys. We didn't really get a chance to film an outro. We were looking at the AC and stuff, and we just it got late on us, you know. We're trying to work on this thing in between our schedules, and it's always a tight window. So basically, we did look at the AC, and I believe once we have time, you know, have a day to work on it, we will be able to use the CTSV compressor and bracket and get that stuff going. So that is the plan here in the near future. So but we're both trying to get, you know, some stuff squared away for LS Fest and working and all that good stuff. So you know, like I said, it just kind of got late on us, and we started trying to get things packed up and get stuff moving. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you know, it's always a pleasure to have Adam over to the shop. So I'm sure next time he comes over, we'll see him again. You guys will see him again. So appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you later.